Hello everyone and welcome to A Slice of My Life. The Olight monthly flash sale is back in full effect for Christmas this year. In time for the flash sales, I'm happy to show you the Olight O-Knife Rubato 2 in OD green aluminum scales. As usual, we kick things off with the unboxing, but I'll have all the necessary links in the description box that you can check out at any time during this video. Remove the outer sleeve to reveal a full black, slightly textured tray with the O-Knife logo in a spot UV treatment. The tray holds the Rubato 2 in a knife pouch, a cleaning cloth, and a user manual of sorts. Actually, it's more like a pamphlet, not so much of a manual. Inside the knife pouch is not just the Rubato 2 though. There's a copper collector's coin as well, neatly tucked into the little slot inside the knife pouch. I'd like to take a moment to marvel at the details of the collector's coin. It's pretty sweet. Okay, let's get to the Rubato 2. As I mentioned earlier, the one I have here is the version with OD green aluminum scales, and I'd like to say that while it's a beautiful color, honestly it looks more like a dark forest green rather than OD green. This isn't a complaint from me because I really like this color. The locking mech of the Rubato 2 is a crossbar lock, which, to the unfamiliar, is basically the same as Benchmade's Axis lock. Olight is calling this a rail lock, but personally, I'm kind of sick of companies trying to create a new name for something that's been around for yonder years, so I'm just gonna call this a crossbar lock. It features a dual lug thumb stud, which is anodized blue, and that matches the blue pivot collars on both sides of the knife. It also features a polished reversible pocket clip which matches the liners. And it's all these features that make the Rubato 2 a fully ambidextrous folding pocket knife. The Rubato 2 has two standoffs as well as a lanyard slot, and right out of the box, blade centering is very good. The action of the Rubato 2 is also good, deployment is snappy. Also, while the lock bar feels very secure, I'm not experiencing any lock stick at all. I'd like to mention again that this is the action of the Rubato 2 right out of the box. As you can see here, I'm very happily deploying the blade with a middle finger flick and a thumb flick with no problem at all. Alright, let's slowly roll our way to a closer look at the blade. Slowly roll, like a slow roll. Get it? Sorry. The Rubato 2 features a mean sheep's foot blade with a satin finish and has jimping along the spine of the blade. It has the O-Knife logo lasered on one side along with the blade steel, 154 cm. On the other side is the model name as well as the name Azo on it, because yes, this is an Azo design. Personally, I quite like Azo's design aesthetics. His designs are almost exclusively made with Kaiser. For reference, look at the Tauser K, the Begleiter, and more recently, the Drop Bear. That said, I think he did good with the Rubato 2. A side note though, the original Rubato looks nothing like this, so I have no idea on what the correlation between the two are. But I should say that the Rubato 2 looks like a slightly modified version of the Kaiser Drop Bear. I don't own a Drop Bear, so I can't show that to you, although that just might be my next knife purchase. Okay, I'm digressing now, so let's get back on track. The scales are nicely contoured with an exaggerated chamfer at the thumb stud area, which not only provides an ergonomic deploying experience, but also a more comfortable grip. The edges of the scales are nicely rounded off, and they sit on top of rounded liners that are slightly wider, and the combination is visually and tangibly enjoyable. I'm going to be talking about the overall ergonomics of the Rubato 2 now, so I'm going to be removing my rings. Needless to say, the overall ergonomics of the Rubato 2 are well designed and machined. The handle feels very comfortable to grip, both in a standard hammer grip or saber grip. And even when bearing down on the handle, the pocket clip doesn't bite. Of course, it is also comfortable to use in a pointer grip. While I don't use knives in the reverse grip much at all, I thought to at least show you guys what it looks like, and I can safely say that it's comfortable to hold in the reverse grip as well. time for a size comparison. The first two knives I'm bringing into frame are the QSP Penguin and the Civivi Elementum. In terms of overall size, the three of them are quite similar. Next, we have a Spyderco Para 3 and Chris Reeves knives small Inkosi. The Inkosi is slightly smaller than the other two, while the Para 3 looks to have the closest overall size to the Rubato 2. Now here's a little surprise for you, presenting the Olight December Flash Sales free login gift, the i3E EOS in a special Christmas themed snowflake green color. I'm sure we're all familiar with the i3E EOS. If you've not yet seen my review of this awesome little AAA battery powered flashlight, I'll have a link to my review video in the description box. In any case, the Snowflake Green i3E EOS comes with a battery already installed, so all you have to do is unscrew the top to access the battery compartment, remove the insulating film, and then you can start using one of the most popular keychain flashlights. Back to the Rubato 2, and here's what I think. To be honest, I think that Olight's O-Knife offerings are kinda hit or miss, both in the design and materials department, and I personally view O-Knife as a budget knife / EDC sub-brand of Olight. However, thus far there has not yet been a knife design that stands out to me, not until the Rubato 2. And this stands out to me because I really like the clean visual aesthetic, the material choices, fit and finish, and especially the overall size. On top of that, it being a fully ambidextrous knife makes this a very good contender for an EDC folding pocket knife. Of course, price point plays a huge part in my verdict, and the Rubato 2 has an MSRP of 118.95 Singapore dollars or 84.99 US dollars, which in my opinion makes it slightly more expensive than what I'd expect from a budget knife brand. But if I look at it objectively and remove the budget knife brand label, then I'd say that it's something you can consider if you're looking for a pretty good daily user or beater knife. But don't forget that this is a monthly flash sale video, which means that you can snag yourself a Rubato 2 at 20% off. The Olight December 2022 monthly flash sale will be running from 8 PM on the 12th of December till 10 AM on the 17th of December, and with that 20% discount off the Rubato 2, that now puts it at a sub 100 Singapore dollar or sub 70 US dollar price point, which makes it one of the best value for money 154 cm fully ambidextrous crossbar lock folding pocket knives in the market. That was a mouthful to say, by the way. Of course, there are other deals to check out as well, so as usual, the links will all be in the description box. Please note that I am an Olight affiliate, so any purchase made using my link will directly help the channel at no additional cost to you. Lastly, please make sure to use my coupon code BENCO upon checkout to enjoy 10% off any regular priced items. Before I end the video, I'd like to remind everyone again that the free login gift for this flash sales is the Snowflake Green i3E EOS. All you have to do is log in and you'll have it in your cart while stocks last, so act quick if you want to secure one of the Snowflake Green i3E EOS flashlights for yourself. And that is it, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing in this slice of my life. Another thank you goes out to Olight for sending both the Rubato 2 and the Snowflake Green i3E EOS for me to showcase, and I will catch all of you in my next slice. Bye!